EP. Hi everyone, how you doing? Odin here. I use ChatGPT, and something really cool is I realized that show me ChatGPT AI agent in use for business, and I tried to find something on YouTube, and nothing existed with that particular keyword. And I'm with my friend Jassy. Hey Jassy, you want to say hi?
Hey guys, how you doing? Super
Great.
excited about
We
the
are
new advancements.
we're totally. I mean, we've been I tell you guys, it's really hard to keep up with all the AI stuff that's happening, but I think that Jassy and I and the team that we're a part of, there's a big group of us that are all kind of putting our minds together to keep up with this AI. It's pretty darn exciting. First thing that I did is on ChatGPT, there's a thing called Agent, and it says use the agent, and you can check it out. And this is for the paid version. So I said here, I want you to log in my Facebook account and share posts into the group and with my friends' pages. This is the major issue that I currently have is the time to go and actually do outreach on the social media. And I've got all the posts and everything. I'm doing all the posts and so on, but it's the actual outreach. And so there's organic outreach, which is what I'm going to be working on here. And then of course there's paid for outreach, which is self-explanatory. Jesse, you want to say something?
No, I'm excited
Okay.
to see how this thing rolls out.
Yeah, me too. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a takeover, and there is a warning that you need to take a look at. I want to put the warning on here because I thought it was really important. I did read it earlier today. Um, the important thing is to realize it reduces privacy and so on. But I thought that was really interesting because I had no idea about prompt injection attacks. I was like, what the heck is that? But yeah,
Mm,
apparently, prompt injection attacks are a real thing. And so I'm thinking that the way that I'm going to be using it is to ensure that I'm avoiding prompt injection. So you can go and check out the prompt injection. You can probably pause it right now and just read it and go through it yourself. And then, of course, they go through other practical things like data safe and reducing privacy risks. They'll type in passwords and so on into messages and whatever else. So, I mean, this is, as you can see, there are some issues, but I want to try it out. So I'm gonna try it first off right over here. So I understand. So it's gonna just start the control. So I need to log in first. Let me see if I can remember. Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to go log into my other ChatGPT account. GPT is coming up. I'm just opening up another screen where everything is logged in already. Makes my life a little bit easier. Your life a little easier too.
so this is a real game changer. I think I just saw the other day about the robot. I can't remember which company it was again. I'm blanking out of China. Oh, geez, it was they came out with a $6,900 robot. That's also, autonomous and agentic as well. And just the cost of stuff coming down so fast and stuff being able to do actions for you is amazing. That's what I'm really excited about on the software side and on the hardware side. It's something like I've never seen before.
So I'm just going to pause the recording for right now, and we're going to start again as soon as I got everything set up, okay? All right, so we got logged in. I had to go and find everything out over here. So what we have is check your notifications on another device. Okay, so we sent you a notification on my other Facebook device, which is not a problem. Let's go take a look at what we're doing here. Should come up, I'm thinking. Check your notifications on your device. We sent a notification to Windows PC and to your phone. So I've got nothing on my phone so far. All right. Uh, Waiting for approval. Okay, well, let's just try it out over here. Nope, it didn't
This
come
is
up.
crazy.
Interesting. Well, we'll try another way. Here, we're gonna try this way on my phone and get a code. Hope it comes in. Facebook is typically pretty slow with this.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna continue. This is gonna solve a lot of problems for business owners.
So
Oh, I do not want to save my Facebook or anything like that because of the securities that we just looked at. And then I'm going to trust this device.
Hmm.
Now I'm in. Perfect. Now I'm going to finish controlling. Let's just see what happens. See, this is interesting. Oh, there it is. It's right in. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Yep.
This is
Wow.
insane. Like we came up with this idea, what, 4 months ago, Jassy?
Yeah, about
Here it
four
is
months.
implemented. It's awesome,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
It's totally awesome. Okay, now, oh, I've been waiting for this. So excited.
Oh, man.
Who needs candy when you have this?
I guess it's probably good to explain why it is you're so excited about the ability to connect.
Okay, perfect. All right. So when you and I, like, I've been doing this now for about 2 years, following the AI path, and Jassy, you and I have been following it together for maybe about
What,
a year or
year
so.
now?
About a
Yeah,
year, I think. Um, so I just want to see what it's doing. And so what's happened is we've realized I've come from a point for in sales and marketing where I'll work for a client and I actually do the work. And so I do all the ChatGPT work or the AI work and so on. I would do the blogs and I would do the emails and I'd write it all from the good old noggin. And then when ChatGPT came out, and I first saw it on the news, by the way, I just said, I need that. And so I went and started
yeah,
playing around with it, and I just started looking at that. And it started making my emails better, fixing all my spelling and grammar mistakes, making my blogs. And I just started exploring with it to the point where now I have a full-on system all based on AI prompts for 30 different foundational elements for sales and marketing for a business. And it's fantastic. And so then I started thinking, you know what, with the AI stuff, what we really need is we need to automate. And the whole thing with automation started happening where you have
right.
APIs, and what you're doing is you're basically connecting your blog through an API network, and then what you're doing is connecting your AI, and then what you're doing is you're saying to the AI, I want you to create a blog for me and put it on your website. And then we came up
Yeah,
with the fact that there's still too many steps, and that whole process is super complicated.
super
Super
complicated.
complicated. You need a professional essentially.
Absolutely.
And so then what happened, Jassy? If you want to share your face so people know who they're talking to, that'd be cool too. Okay. Uh,
Sure.
yeah. But then the next step was, okay, this is really complicated. And I approached
Second.
Jassy and I said to Jassy, I said, hey, this is really complicated. We need the AI to be doing all this stuff for you. And so about
Yeah,
4 months ago, we came up with an idea of this, and we were thinking of, this is really great, but it didn't exist. So just a few days ago, now this exists. So I see the following group pages. Yeah, I'm ready to share. Okay, post them. This is awesome. So now it's going to post on all of those groups. It's just insane. And that's not the only thing. I'm also gonna say, you're gonna see I'm gonna do a couple of things here. Yeah, perfect. So that's what it's gonna do. Great. So right. Yeah, I'm confirming. Need to reopen the model. So it's actually doing it all over again. It's sharing it into a group. Beautiful. So I need to go and I need for it to go grab a bunch of groups, and that's the next thing I'm going to do. So here it is. You can see the groups that it's on. It's got entrepreneurs group, business owners. Dude, this is totally what I've been missing. And it posts, and it
Marketer
posts
is
it, and it posts it for me too.
marketer is
Guys,
heaven.
now what
Marketer
I
is
can do,
heaven.
it is a marketer's heaven. Now what I'm able to do is I can do this for Instagram, I can do this for TikTok, I can do this for absolutely anything, and I can let it do its work in the back, and I'm not paying an assistant to do that, which is really, really great. I'm saving a little bit of cash, right? And I can probably pay an assistant to do this eventually, right? When I get this all tweaked and worked. But you can see that it's doing it right now. Like it's just every single group it's posting this into. And it's the wrong post. The post that should be posted in there is a post. So what I can do is I can stop the agent and watch what I'm going to do. Watch. I'm going to stop the agent. Okay. So I have something called a Monday Mastermind, and you can go to Monday Mastermind by checking out. You can go to American Marketing Team, the American Marketing Team, Mondays. There you go. So there it is. That's the Mondays, and I'm going to go back over here. Here it is. This one, Monday Mastermind, creating your thought Monday Mastermind. I want to include a nice picture and copy that entices people to attend the event. Doesn't matter about spelling, as you can see, but I'll just make it look good anyway. There we go. Fun, fun. Jesse, we seem to be exploring all these things together, eh? Like,
Yeah.
remember when we did Manus first came out? I
Manus.
got Manus.
Yeah.
Remember how
Yeah.
happy I was?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. We're going to
It's
be doing a lot more of these kind of videos, looking to see how it works.
how it rolls out. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
so
real
here it is.
time.
It's opening everything up. So I think that the way that I'll end up working with this, oh, it's in reading mode. Oh, interesting. It's reading all the event details from the website, the American marketing team.
So
Really?
what were you just saying? You were saying about where you think is going to be running the internet or in a
Oh
few
yeah,
weeks
what we were
or
talking about is there was a news in the news yesterday, and by the way, I am in Canada. So we get different news cycles. And in the news cycle here, the AI specialist was saying that AI agents like this are going to be the thing of the future, and that that internet as we know it is coming to an end. That eventually, because of what this agent is able to do, is it's actually able to go and book an appointment for you at a restaurant, for example. It's able to order something from Instacart. These are very mundane ways of using this. But that is a way to use it, right? If somebody needs that. I use it specifically for business. And what they were saying on the internet or on the news cast is that an AI agent is going to be the assistant of every human, and that the internet, the way that we're searching it today, is going to come to an end because it's going to be the AI agents that are ultimately going to go and find and pick the right businesses to go and check out, and it'll provide that information to you. So basically, the way that internet has been for the last number of years is coming to an end. I mean, like look at I'm only using ChatGPT to actually go search stuff for me specifically. So I mean, I'm already using this the way I thought the internet should have been back in the 90s. Internet's so much more fun now. Some says sensitive data, something is not right. So I don't know what that means. Well, ChatGPT works and ChatGPT is working. Facebook contains sensitive if you notice anything bad. So I think it's just doing its own thing right now.
Yeah, kind of general.
We're
Yeah.
literally just testing it out. So I
So, I
think
mean, so it'd
I
be
don't
interesting
want
to see like how people's like the workflow. Like you get a pretty interesting workflow if you do a lot of stuff online. Like from ordering stuff, and if they track, knows how your day flows, stuff like that, make you more and more efficient. So go to Amazon, order stuff on time.
precisely.
Booking a meeting, that kind of
But as
stuff,
a
and get a really interesting workflow.
but as a business owner, what I'm looking for is I'm looking to expand my reach without mistakes. So the fact that I can take a website and say go and do this, or have it go to Facebook onto Facebook and basically do this thing, I mean, that just makes me so much more productive, Jassy.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to lead generation, because remember, there's a number of different phases in a business, and a business owner wears many hats. He's a prospector, or he or she is a prospector, and then they're also the closer, and then they're also the fulfillment individual,
Yeah.
and then they're also the collecting of the cash individual. They're the
Yeah.
paying bills individual, and ultimately maybe there's some profits left to spend.
Right. Right.
And so what I really like is that the lead generation really takes up a lot of time on most businesses. It really does, a
Yeah.
majority of time. And that leaves individuals then either spending a majority of the time lead generating, making a sale, but not being good at fulfillment.
Yeah.
Or what they do is they do lead generation, then they have to do fulfillment, and then they have to go and do lead generation again once the contract is up or whatever it is.
Yes. Yes.
So
Absolutely.
I've only got so many hours in a day. With a really awesome tool like what we're looking at here, and again, it's doing its own thing. I bet what's going to happen is you guys are going to go and pay the $30 or whatever it is and start using it for yourself. You should at least. Attempting to open the website. So it's not opening the website. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it. I'm going to say, what's up? What's going on? So what this is allowing me to do is it's allowing me to actually create a better lead generation process where I can really attract individuals. Uh, what it's doing is and systemize that entire follow-up process. And of course, that infrastructure needs to be developed, right? So we're here to help you develop that. And to do all the AI stuff if you don't know how to do it, because obviously people are going to say, I want you to do that. I'm still working on the steps. I posted your last page post to two of the groups so far, and I'm preparing to share the remaining groups. At the same time, I've started looking at them, doing it both at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
Concurrent. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that you can even do that. For a link, craft enticing, again, it should be both tasks. I'll continue with both tasks and keep you updated. Well, there you go. There's not much more to say. What we'll do
Mm.
is we'll just let it do its work. Let's open my window here. So what's really cool is is that now I'm able to still, I mean, and please understand, we are a team. Like I have other people that I work with. So I'm not even a one-man show. I'm a multi-person show. And still, these issues plague businesses. From every business that I work with, these are the same issues. Lead generation, taking that lead, building a relationship over time, how many touches in our industry takes a while. You have to figure out what it takes for your business. And then converting that or getting that person to say, yes, I want to buy what it is that you have. And then what you have is you have the follow-up and the fulfillment of that follow-up. And there's a whole bunch of other things. So I think that something like this just makes me more efficient and provides a greater value to the people that I'm working with. And yeah, the internet's going to go away the way that we know it, but I'm really excited for the future. I'm not afraid at all about AI. I know that there's people that use it in a bad way, but I'm not one of those people, and chances are you aren't either. You want to use it in a good way,
Yeah.
and here we are showing you how to use it in a good way. Don't be a bad guy. Use AI in a good way.
Yes. It's kind of interesting to see it take the internet, which is like usually an information kind of highway or portal and taking it to something that's now going to be doing action. It's like digital action of some form.
I mean, Jassy, when I talked to you about 4 months ago, this was exactly what I was looking for, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
It's like literally right in front of me.
And the only issue was just the continuity, the information. And so they've obviously put in some sort of measures of protection, or gateways you can see there, it's saying sensitive data and giving you the right to kind of give it the information or not, which is a big thing, I think. And now that that's been removed, it's
I mean, look at it. It's doing the work for me. It's just so lovely. I'm just gonna go take a look at my other page and see what's going on there. I mean, this might be a mistake and I might get kicked out of a couple of groups. But no, I got some people liking my page now.
wow.
Woo! How long did that take?
Wow.
Not even 10 minutes? Holy
Yeah,
mackerel.
that's fast.
Wow. Wow.
Just gave you the metrics. 3 shares.
Yeah, it's great. I got yeah, I mean, like I got a couple people already liking that page. So go and like the page, Canadian Marketing Team
Shares
on
big.
Facebook. I'll have to create an American marketing team one. That'll be soon. That'll be next.
Yeah,
So we have the Canadian marketing team and the American marketing team, and they're essentially one for Canada and one for North America. So we can work in the US.
makes sense.
Makes sense, right? Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So now it's doing its whole thing, and I'm just kind of watching it. Cool. So I think that everyone gets the idea. We're going to do a whole bunch more of these kind of videos. Super fun. I mean, yeah, it's showing me right here how many shares I've got. It's how many like it's doing it, guys. So like here, I'll just share my other screen. Look at this. Here we have it. Right there. So there is where it's sharing. Your posting is pending. And I didn't say that I wanted it to actually. So here it is. Mobile optimization can be critical. There it is. So it's just a basic in note. And so what I'm going to do now is I have to start thinking strategically or tactically, I should say, and which posts do I want to actually have this share? Because it can't just be anything. It's got to be something great. And this is just a test, right? So I'm ready to share your recent post, is what it's saying. I'm really geeking out on this, guys. I'm sorry about that. But so it says here, I'm ready to share your most recent page post, the remaining businesses. I need your confirmation before I finalize these posts. Would you like to proceed? Yep. I kind of like the integration of this, and it makes sense that ChatGPT would do this before everybody else. They're
Absolutely.
cornering the market now, and it makes all their shareholders so much happier.
Yeah.
Top
Man, I
notch.
think that race for agentic is such a big play because it's just going to accelerates everything, when people actually get to figure out how to use it, you know?
And it's continuing to do to share. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, there. I was on the other page, remember, and I moved it over. I was messing around with it. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I think what the next thing I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have it actually go and add a whole bunch of other business groups.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. The business groups is wild. Yeah, but
That's the issue. You know how much time it takes to do this? I mean, just as that we've been chatting, it's been working around in the background doing its thing.
opening up groups, posting.
Like, dude, what can I say? All right, guys, that's enough chit chat. See what it can do. Look forward to having you share and like this page. I'm just a real guy. There's no fancy stuff around here. I just want to get the real deal information over to you. Everybody knows me like that. You can go check out all the testimonials. As a matter of fact, Jassy, you know me for a long time. How come you keep showing up?
Lots of value. Smart guy. One of the top marketers in Canada for sure. So,
Nice. Okay,
and you
go
got
with
and you
that.
got nice hair.
Oh, even when
Fair.
it's messy, even when it's messy. That's awesome. Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening, and hope you enjoy this video.
Thanks, guys.